Hello YouTube, I'm Jack Clark, here coming to you with another video. Hawaii. So Soul Charge, of course, is hitting Dragons of Legend, and is going to be legal at some point in the future, which I don't even know when it's going to be legal, but I don't even care because that's not the point. The fact that it's going to be legal at all at any point in the future, or also the present, the fact that it's going to be legal at all is terrifying, because Soul Charge, if you don't already know, normal spell card, target any number of monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, and if you do, lose 1,000 life points for each monster special summon by this effect. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card, and you can only activate one Soul Charge per turn. Because I mean, it's not like they want to make it broken or anything like that. They want to keep it fair, at least. So it's kind of like Soul Charge with Monster Reborn Banned and like Rekindling Limited, and all of these cards are summoned from the graveyard. If they are a normal spell card, then there are all of these restrictions placed upon them. But they then release a card like Soul Charge, which allows you to summon upwards of, well, you can summon 5 monsters from your graveyard if you want, and then you lose 5,000 life points. But I mean, freaking Cybersign's legal in the OCG, so anything's fucking possible at this rate. But yeah, Soul Charge exists, and they're gonna make it a card. Like, I don't understand what their thought process with this. Actually, no, I have a slight idea what their thought processes with this card and its creation would be. Because I mean, I don't think for a second that they made this card, didn't test it at all, and thought, you know what, the player base will sort that out. They can do our job for us. I mean, Christ, Dragon Wars were a thing, and we know how that turned out in the end. But we have Soul Charge, which I think when it goes along the lines of, like, for example, we got Magician of Faith, which in the back in its heyday, Magician of Faith was a fantastic card because it actually gets spell cards from your graveyard, and lots of spell cards were really, really good. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and all that kind of stuff you were allowed to get back. There were loops you could do with Tsukiyomi. It was fun. It was slow, but then you bring it back to the present, where you can have one Magician of Faith. Next format it will go to 2, then the next format after that it will go to 3, because no one's using it, because the card's too slow, and cards that were necessarily good in before aren't going to be necessarily good now. And I think that's the kind of testing approach they're doing with their new product, where they're creating cards that are a bit too broken, are a bit too powerful by what they should be able to do, and they're doing it anyway because they're thinking, okay, since cards are now better than they were before, we can make cards better generally. So Soul Charge, even though it summons as many monsters as you want from your graveyard, has a negligible cost, because I mean, as long as you have 1 life point, you're still in the game. So being able to pay 5,000 life points doesn't truly matter if you get to summon every monster from your graveyard without any restriction to what kind of monsters you can summon. I mean, we'll put in the battle phasing thing, because I mean, I don't want people to just lose in one turn and feel like they've been robbed of a victory or anything. And I just don't understand. Like, Monster Reborn is banned, which is summon 1 monster from either player's graveyard, which is banned. But Soul Charge, summon any monsters from your graveyard. You pay a card and you can't battle, but you summon as many monsters as you want. You've seen videos, most likely, of people who are summoning Quasar Dragon for 2 cards. This is kind of one of those cards that make me doubt, really, Yu-Gi-Oh! And really, is it worth playing anymore? Because they keep on doing this. I've seen this, like they did it with Sixth Sense. I mean, Wisest London was not a fun event to go to because, of course, Sixth Sense was a thing. Like, literally, people stopped playing Sixth Sense at Wisest London because they knew full well that is going to be hit. Literally, as soon as the venue opened, people went to the vendors, sold them, and at which point, halfway through the day, the vendor was like, we're no longer taking Sixth Senses. Why? Because we have too many and we can't shift them anymore. It's one of those cards that completely destroys the format. My friends are planning to go to Nationals. I can't join them, it sucks, but I'm kind of glad, because all of their testing has gone out the roof, because Soul Charge exists and it changes everything. I don't like this card. I don't like what this card means. I think, I don't know. But, of course, there'll be a link to this card in the description down below, so you can check it out in its full glory. I say glory. So, do check that out if you want to see all of the details, and do tell me in the comments down below, or as a video response, what you think about Soul Charge, and, of course, for Dragons of Legend. I'm really excited for Dragons of Legend as a set, but I know that Soul Charge is, a cancer. And I had cancer. This is a cancer. So I hate this card, I hate what it stands for, hate what it means. Say so in the comments down below what you think about the card, and tell me what you think about future videos and what you'd like to see from me in future. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Jack Clark, you can see more videos coming out to you soon. I'm assuming I don't kill myself thanks to Soul Charge. That's melodramatic, I'm sorry about that, that's not funny. But anyway, I'm gonna go now, bye.